What's up, guys? It's Scion. We're back, and we're gonna today talk about my team formation. Now, a lot of people keep asking me, "Hey, you have other characters. Why did you keep using this particular character?" All right. So one thing you guys noticed that I was like, why didn't know? People ask me why don't I use Kushimara a lot more. So like one of the lightning mains, strongest swordman to use with, and part of the reason for that is because he's very one-dimensional. He's strong, but he's strong for blitz, and I don't blitz. I use balance teams. So if I use balance teams and I don't have anybody to blitz with that, like I don't even have characters to blitz with that, why the hell would I use a character that I don't have anybody to actually augment? He needs people that will actually make him attack twice, and I just don't have that. So it's kind of like you're going to see a lot of people blitzing and using him, and then he can't attack twice, and that's like useless in my opinion. And that's where I start to question people, like, what are you doing when it comes to that point? Like, are you even thinking at that point where you try to criticize other people and tell them, hey, why aren't you using this? You're new because you ain't using this. Do you look at what the team composition that the people have? Do you look at like how it's used? Blitzing, it doesn't work. It works against people who are weaker. That's it. That's not good gameplay. At the end of the day, that's you're just beating up people who are weaker or slower. That's not gonna work in China at all. Blitzing does not work in China. The only thing that really works in China is overwhelming power and teams that can take a hit. If you notice, all the blitz people, they're not in the top. There's not in the top 20 on this server. There's not a blitz team there. There's the Earth main one round Hiruzen team, but they're not blitz teams. They're not even, like, most of those people aren't even really faster majority of the time than other people. Some people who are lower ranks are faster than the top ranks. It's because they can take a hit with that Earth main team and can like damn near one shot you. They don't need to worry about that because if they hit you, you're gonna die. So yeah, like blitzing hasn't worked in China in a very long time. Like it's been at least 4 or 5 months now. Before this whole Hiruzen team thing, it was Wind Main. Before that, it was Lightning Main, and it was Lightning Main with Sage Naruto. I mean not Sage Naruto, Kurama Link Naruto, and that wasn't Blitz either. So blitzing doesn't work. Yep. So I don't know what to tell people on that. It's like they're not paying attention. It's okay. It'll get you some wins, but it's not gonna get you like top 25 or top 30. It's just you're just gonna be beating up on everybody else who's in the same ballpark as you. And like I said, I just don't think that that's really that much skill at the end of the day. But let's talk about my team formation. Now, the reason why I use this team formation is, for one, Itachi 5-star is a monster. If you look at my stats, overall, look at that life, look at that attack, that defense, ninjutsu and resistance. He's a variable monster. And what he does is something extremely good because he augments Sasuke or anybody who's a Sharingan user, or a Uchiha rather, and he allows them to attack twice, and he clears the debuffs on them. So let me explain what that now does. You now have three characters, like, because you have the debuff, you have the way of the way of the warrior on Lightning Main, but it also carries over onto Sasuke and Itachi. The only person in this group right now that's susceptible to it is Sakura. Now Sakura can heal herself and she has the slug, so she can get herself out of it anyway. So pretty much first round, the only characters that they're gonna really do something to is Sakura. So let's look at Sakura. 2,000 life. Now, granted, this is with stats and everything else, but even with the stats, this is very, very good overall. These two characters, Itachi and Sakura, are monsters when you look at these overall stats right here. Sakura is healing plus the slugs that actually shield teams is ridiculous. Now, the alternate way to actually do this is do this with Wind Main. And then when you have the Wind Main's wind barrier up, now you have your entire team with first round. They can't be afflicted because she's gonna shield Sakura, So now you have your entire team. That's why Windmane was good until they kind of like nerfed the shield and kind of hurt my feelings. But that's why I kind of changed out of it as well, because it was nasty. Like they couldn't do anything to me first round. I was beating people that I really shouldn't have been beating people, because it's like what they couldn't do a single thing to the main team, even a ranked battle the first round. It was pretty nasty overall, and I had a good combo, and it just worked out pretty good. Now the main like people of contention have me with Sasuke. Now Sasuke has okay life. His attack is ass. His defense is not that great. His ninjutsu is nasty, and his resistance is pretty good, which makes him good to be in the back. As long as you can keep him out of getting like directly attacked with main taijutsu or something like that. He still has good life though. Now you look at this, and people say, well, why are you using him so much? The main reason why I'm using him so much is because he's skill broken, and he's not even full power skill broken. So let's go in. I wish if I could, well, it's not if, I'm gonna do that eventually. When I get him full power skill broken, it's gonna be so nasty. We're getting extreme lag. I don't know what it is about the morning time. Morning time just doesn't, I don't know, man. It's not a good thing. Part of the reason why I never stream this early in the morning. But let's go in here. Alright. Sorry it's taking so long, but our net's been very bad for the past few days. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright. So we're in here. Alright, so once I get him to over here, his buff is going to be close to 60%, as you see right down here. It's at 40. And on top of that, he's going to nuke all 12 people on the field with his Curin. That's nasty. I already have Death Max. This right here will now be up to all 5, so you'll be able to Chidori stream all 5 people. This one right here will actually be Chidori stream, like, well, the debuff will last 2 rounds, and this one will be now 100%. As you see right here, it's 50% of damage die over the course of time, but it's going to be 100% and then hit all 4 people. I don't have him up to max yet, so when he's up to max, he's going to do a lot of team damage and afflict the team like basically 3 different times, which is good, because sometimes you have teams that can bounce it back or get rid of it somehow. So if you're doing it 3 times, you basically get rid of that barrier. It's just crazy. And then on top of that, he hits necessarily a good deal hard with his normal attack, because it's augmented twice because of Itachi. So that now, like you guys already seen the big hit. You already seen the big hit that I do overall. So let's see. I'll just go into here. Fastest thing I can do so far. I don't want this to be too much longer. Alright, let's go into S. Alright, this is taking, here we go. Gonna load for me? There we go. Can't even see the other team. That is sad. That is sadness. There it is. Alright. So you guys know already, partially, well not partially, the main reason, where is my, do I not have it on? Might not have it on. But you guys already know why I have this particular rotation and team is because of the team damage on the main combo and what it does overall. Alright, Lightning Man, you're getting too happy. Cut it out. And then on top of that, of having the Ambu healing, if I do take damage to Itachi and the main character, as long as they get the attack, they could usually get their, let's speed this up, they usually can get their life back. Alright, and that buff also works on Sasuke, my main character, which is cool. Alright, so Lightning Man's gonna call the dogs out. There's the dogs. And obviously Itachi isn't gonna live through that. Alright. Alright, so Itachi got some of his health back. Again, Itachi got some of his health back, and there we go. So Itachi lived through most of that. He didn't really get to do anything with the combo, which is usually a little, why I even click that for, which is usually a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's see if Itachi can be a boss and live through this. When this loads. This is probably a blitz team again. It looks like a blitz formation again. Oh no, this is a little bit different. Alright, so they were gonna get it, but it didn't happen. Alright, she shielded Itachi a little bit. Alright, we're gonna call the dogs out, and we might get full combo now. Nope, we're not. And they're not even gonna show this. Oh, a little bit laggy. It goes those double attacks. I kind of wish that they had let Itachi heal a little bit, but it's fine. But again, this is kind of like showcasing a little bit of how much the team could bend. Because Itachi is definitely bending right now. Alright, come on guys. You can load. You can show us. I know it's the morning time and you're like, dog, we don't care about morning. Okay, it's this lightning main. So Itachi is weak. So hopefully he can survive this. He might not, because this is a blitz team. It's good that they attacked like random Sakura though. Alright, so we got the full combo going, and this is the combo that I always want to get off. So you got people afflicted, you got Kasame, all types is in trouble right now. You see again, Itachi just somehow lives. Alright, so we're gonna get the dogs out. And Sakura saves Itachi, so he's not going anywhere. And he's healing back from Ambu tactics. Now this team could do a whole lot better if I had got the shark, but the shark eludes me and the summon for this pet summon, and yeah, it is what it is when it comes to that. Alright, so let's click that. People complain because I think that I like to do it separately to see if I get different characters. And I don't think that, like, see, I used to get like more rare stuff, like this is just the cheese stuff. I've been trying it this way just to see how it would be. But I don't really see me getting that much rare stuff. Alright, let's show me Orochimaru. They want me to upgrade him. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not until, is he close to 4-star yet? Eh. Mess with that later. But yeah. So when I get the shark, the legendary summon shark, then that'll be even better. But for right now, I'll rock it this way with the normal shark. It's cool. It works out. So I'd like to thank everybody again for the support that you've been giving me. Remember that you can watch all streams on Twitch/ScionStorm. That's where all the streams are going to be from now on. And I don't think I can do, even though I talked to YouTube already and they said, okay, fine, that I can stream multiple, but as long as my net is doing this right now and I'm not getting enough output, I don't think I can stream both at the same time right now until my net is fixed. So my streams will probably just be solo. I'll probably put a video up saying, hey, I'm streaming over on Twitch like I was doing before. I don't really like doing that, but what are you gonna do? If you can't do anything, you can't do anything. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks and peace.